Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and yet again, it's not in the right order. With that being said, hello and happy December. It is December 1st today. You're going to be hearing this on December 3rd or after because, that's when we upload things on Wednesdays, 9 a.m. Eastern Time. But, today's episode, I honestly, it's the beginning of the month. November, insane month. Wrap that up quickly here. We had the birthday stream. We had a 24-hour marathon stream as part of a goal back in October. And we had a cycling stream as part of a goal that the community hit back in October as well. What a massive... I talked about those in previous podcast episodes, so I'm not going to go into detail. But what a massive month it was. The community showed up. It's really, as a streamer, it's really cool to just see more people hanging out more often. I don't know if it's because it's just getting cool outside. It's wintertime. People are not going on as many vacations and spending time outside. You're their daily entertainment. And honestly, it's pretty goddamn humbling to be the daily entertainment for people to watch just whatever we're doing. We've been playing Arc Raiders a lot, American Truck Sim a lot, scary stuff still. And just hanging out, and those special events are pretty fun too. So those were super successful. The month of November was great. We also hit every single goal we had in the month of November. So we've got a Genu cosplay coming up at some point from K-pop Demon Hunters. The movie, I watched it with the community. I talked about that on podcast episode 2. It was actually pretty decent, but Genu, the demon-looking guy, when you first see him in the movie, pretty badass looking, if you ask me. So with that being said, I'm pretty excited for that one. We got a Grinch cosplay happening this month as well. I bought the whole Grinch outfit. It's absolutely ridiculous looking. I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the hands, though, the entire time. It's hard to play mouse and keyboard games depending on what we're doing the day that we're looking like the Grinch. So we got that going on, too. Some more costume stuff. I tried playing Visage again. The game is so complicated. There's no direction. There's no instructions. I had to look at a playthrough, and every single person that I talked to who's played Visage has had to look at a playthrough just to help them through the thing. So I played that a little bit, got my poop scared out of my pants, and well, it was all right. December comes with, of course, the holiday season. Every single year for the last at least 2 years, I have been doing just a December of giving back. The one year I did 12 days of giveaways. Last year I did 7 days of giveaways with bigger prizes, including SECRETLAB chairs, $500 cash, these big giveaways, this and that, and this and this. This year, same thing, going hard as much as possible. Honestly, shout out to my sponsors and help to make this happen, because shelling out that much money by herself is wild. I'm not partnered with any brands that's going to give me just free gear and free things to give away and this and that. So it's nice to get some help because the community deserves it, and it just makes me able to give back as much as possible, and that means a lot. So December coming up with a massive month. Again, like I said, we got the Grinch cosplay, June cosplay, all these kind of things, and of course the constant chaos that is the streams on a regular basis. I want to quickly talk about where my brain's at, though. My brain is all over the place December 1st. Had to clean up the office from November, right? Everything on the wall, this kind of stuff. Got to clean that up. Then I got to plan these giveaways for December. Then I got to plan monthly goals for December. Then I got to make graphics for certain things. Then I got to figure out what I'm doing for content. And then I realized, shit, I got a house and a dog to take care. Then I got to be like, okay, when am I cleaning the house recently? You got to clean this, got to do this and trim the dog hair and this and that and this and this and this and that. At the end of the day, my brain is all over. But I think I got a little bit of like ADHD and like that OCD and that anxiety. I got all the T's, all the E's, all of it. So I'm sitting here kind of figuring out what to do first. And of course, that comes with the podcast. But it's just like, if you ever had this feeling of having so much to do and your brain's just like kind of all over the place, I got notes, I got reminders, I got this and I got that. if you guys got tips on how you keep track of what you got going on and what to do, you just let me know, because I'm getting older. Every year we get older, but I'm getting older, and my brain processing power seems to be getting a little bit lower and lower. But we're having a good time doing it, I guess. I think. Something like that. With that being said, here's the downside of the end of a year. Last month of the year, like I said, it's December. Year's coming to a close. Some people look back on it and this and that. The one thing that I have to look forward to it and try and make it fun for me, I guess, I don't know, is the fact that taxes are incoming. And I know it seems early to talk about taxes and all that kind of stuff, but I'm telling you right now, it is not early enough. It's never early enough. Here in Canada, I am obliged, I'm required, I'm mandated, I'm legally required, whatever the word you want to use is, legally required, all these kinds of things, to pay taxes in advance. So, with that being said, every quarter, every 3 months, I got to pay a certain amount of taxes. I'm not going to tell you what that amount is because it's pretty personal, but it's also quite a lot. So I don't want to shock you. I don't want to make you poop your pants on a goddamn Wednesday. So taxes are coming up. I have to make my last installments this month for the year of 2025, and I don't even know if I've actually paid enough. The government just tells you how much you have to pay based off of your last few years, and they just give you the number, and you're just like, all right, it is what it is. So with that being said, as a self-employed person, that's a big thing this time of year. As of January, you could start, calculating all the income versus expenses versus this versus that, and claim this, claim that, don't claim this, don't claim that, all these things, right? So that's also part of my brain processing right now, is not just, oh yeah, focus on streams for the month. It's the taxes and the adult things that we like to avoid as adults. Yes, and if you don't like avoiding those things, well, you're just built different. And if you'd like to do my taxes, just let me know. I could set that up very easily because I hate doing the taxes. Okay, but with that being said, it's something that you can't control. It's something that you can't stop. So we look past that and we look forward to the December events, and that includes holidays and Christmas this year. I've decided to not stream Christmas Day, Boxing Day. I might do Christmas Eve in the morning for a little bit. I've done this in the past, like an hour or two, just to say, hey, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. A lot of people, first off, so a lot of people don't think about the amount of people that might not have family during the holidays, might not celebrate Christmas holidays, might celebrate, but it's not a lot going on. Or the fact that people are just, having tough times during the holidays, because the holidays often come with, for some reason, and myself included, I lost my grandpa on January 1st back in 2021. It comes with a lot of loss, grief, and just straight up kind of not fun times. So that being said, I try, in my position with the platform I have and the job that I have, I try my best to be there for people and make them laugh and smile, even during the holiday season. But I will be taking off a couple days, which I haven't done in a while. 2 days straight is not something that I've done, for some time. And I'm looking forward to it. Family time, just relaxing time, just nothing going on except for hanging out, eating great food, eating way too much great food, feeling over encumbered, as my fellow Raiders would say. I'm still addicted to ARC Raiders, by the way. And just enjoying my time and just enjoying my life and enjoying the life that you guys, the listeners, and the people that are in streams and supporting the stream, that you guys allow me to live. And I'm so forever grateful, because I would not be able to spend the nearly 200 hours per month in front of the camera on the mic and hanging out with everybody if it wasn't for you. A little sappy, a little emotional on that one. But with that being said, so November, insanely great month, amazing month, new friends galore. Everything seems to be going well, and I'm trying to stay as positive as possible for everybody, because there's a lot of people that went through a lot of hardships in November, and this is just another month that might bring more hardships, and that means more smiles, more laughs, and more positivity. Because if there's nothing that's going to get you through the day, we're going to try to get you through the day. Thank you for listening. I appreciate it. Look forward to the December streams, the cosplays, the holidays, the giveaways, the nastiness of love. And I say nastiness because I get trolled all the time by my stream viewers. So it's, yeah, just another day in the office. Just another day in the office. We'll catch you next time. Cheers.